Mark Steffen here, and today I'll be reviewing the cute little sister Nendoroid Sagiri Izumi, otherwise known as Eromanga Sensei. This week's collective review uncovers the talented artist and emoto Sagiri Izumi from the series Eromanga Sensei. This Nendoroid is manufactured by Good Smile Company and, like most Nendoroids, is made of ABS and PVC material. It was released on November of 2017 and has a height of 3 7/8 inches with the base stand attached. This Sagiri Nendo has lots of fine details, and I have a lot of great points to tell you all about this version of Sagiri. I would like to start out by saying that when you first open the box, there are a couple of additional notes given to be aware of, which I found quite interesting and also helpful to know. Also, take note that the mask was neatly taped in its own little plastic in the back. This Nendo comes with 3 faceplates in total: a smiling Sagiri expression, an annoyed expression, and her angry yelling faceplate. There is also Sagiri's headset she uses, her digital drawing tablet, manuscript paper, and of course Sagiri's face mask that she uses for live streaming. And as Good Smile Company so thoughtfully provides, there are extra arm and hand pieces, instructions with her base stand, and an extra Nendoroid joint piece. I'm glad they added the blush detail under Sagiri's cheeks because I feel like those blushes truly define her as a character. I also love how they added the subtle pink shading at the tip of her hair, very spot on to her unique character design as well. You can also see a lot of detail sculpted into the wrinkles of her hoodie. The front hairpiece seems as though it has a slight chip on it, but don't worry, it was meant to look like that. The main reason for this is so the headset microphone can slip through the side of Sagiri's face. The instructions were very helpful on explaining how to switch in her headset from the 2 main bows on her head. Speaking of the little bows, they are slightly posable and can be removed to make switching her expressions easier, so they aren't broken or potentially snapped off by the mask's string. The mask does use a stretchable string, but I highly recommend removing the bows before placing the mask on. Moving forward, the various poses that are possible for Sagiri are great to recreate your favorite scenes from Eromanga Sensei. From her basic standing pose to the same pose with her mask on, both are great, but you can also make her hold Masamune's manuscripts with a smile. Or you could have her hold her digital drawing tablet without her headset. There is also her embarrassed and or slightly annoyed gesture with her arms in front of her. Or, using the same faceplate, she can be prepared to draw on her digital tablet, or even add the mask so she's ready to live stream. And of course, we can't forget her angry yelling pose. In my opinion, this angry faceplate really brings out her tsundere personality. The only issue I had with this Nendoroid was her right arm, because the peg may have been too long and it resulted in a tiny gap. But of course, it's hardly noticeable from a distance. This Nendoroid is as cute as Sagiri in the anime and greatly represents her character. With the numerous possibilities, this Nendoroid can add that little kawaii spark to your collection. I'll wrap up this review by saying that this Nendoroid figure is one I highly recommend, and I'm really glad I added her to my collection. I create digital artwork myself, and having Sagiri's cute Nendoroid character helps me stay inspired for my Patreon artwork. And just like Sagiri, I broadcast my own live streams too. You can catch all my streams by following me on Twitch and Facebook, or you can also subscribe to my YouTube for more figure reviews. Additionally, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month to get rewards each month and to help me bring better content to everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with more videos for you all soon.